So I've just recorded the skincare routine and I thought, what the hell, we'll just do the makeup one as well. Because I think a lot of makeup actually is comedogenic, which means that it can cause kind of blackheads or whiteheads under the skin, which can make your acne worse. So I thought I'll just do my makeup routine as well here, so you know what products I use. So this is a foundation that I found, I think in the past 6 to 8 months. It's the YSL All Hours foundation. So the most important thing to me about foundation is that it provides a matte look for me. This is personal for me because I have really oily combination skin and I don't need any extra dewy effect on my face. So when you blend it off, a lot of people use brush, which I find a bit difficult to use. I don't know. I don't think I've mastered it. So I just use a beauty blender, which looks like this. I really need to clean it and just blend it out. Yeah, so I haven't put a lot on because going out with friends, girlfriends, and I'm very comfortable with them. So I'll just come a bit closer. So it just kind of provides a nice natural matte look. It provides a little bit of concealing for these two acne spots here. I'm kind of glad that I have acne spots today because you can see the level of coverage for my product. Although it's bad for me that I've got acne now. But anyway, the next step is concealer. So I use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer and in the light cool shade, or 1C. There it is. I've got acne pigmentation, so hyperpigmentation, or what people like to call scarring, although it's not technically scarring because scarring is usually pitted and uneven, whereas hyperpigmentation is usually flat and can go away with time, whereas with scarring it's harder. Probably need to use laser or some sort of treatment for it. So we're just gonna blend the concealer in. So this is a trick that I learned just recently. When you're blending your concealer, apparently it's better to blend it upwards because then your whole face is more lifted. I sometimes forget and I still blend downwards because downwards seems to be a lot quicker. But we shall persist. Overall, that's how it looks like. It's not really good. I've not put a lot on because I'm trying to accept that we have flaws as humans. I'm getting really like philosophical. Yeah, I'm trying to accept that we have flaws as humans, and having pores and some pigments and some acne, that's absolutely normal. And yeah, I don't know since when it was the goal, you know, the aim to have perfect skin. And you know, when you look on magazines or you know, celebrity photos, they seem to have really perfect skin and no pores or anything, but actually they do. And it's okay because we're all human, and that's what makes us connect with each other, when we're able to share our flaws and our humanity with other people. So yeah, I'm really into the movement that Brené Brown has advocated, which is for vulnerability, and she says that vulnerability is the new strength. So to open yourself up to people that you trust, or to people that you want to know your story, and show your true self, whether it is your past, your history, or even your true face, is part of being a strong person and not hiding away and being resilient with the shame that you experience in life, and being able to not just tolerate it, but being able to be above it all. But anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this now, because it's completely unrelated to skincare. Anyway, so next step is the contouring. So I've got an Asian nose, which is absolutely fine, but I quite like to highlight my nose, so it just pops a little bit out of my face. So what I do is I use the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow, also a gift from a friend, because I have a lot of generous friends, and this is what the palette looks like. I use the darkest one to contour, and I just go like this. That looks fine. So as you can see now, my nose actually looks like it's more 3D. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the highlight on now. So this just brings any features that you want to the surface. And I usually use a dry beauty blender, but it's in the other room. So I'm going to compromise and use this wet one, well, semi-wet one. That's it. So it really brings out the features. My cheekbones look a bit higher now, my forehead looks a bit higher, and my nose definitely looks a lot higher. Next step is eyes, which is the windows to your soul, apparently. So I use a MAC eyeshadow palette, also a gift from a friend, a birthday gift from many years ago. I don't really buy my own makeup apart from like foundation and concealer, because I can never finish my palettes anyway. So just tapping it in now. So this is a pink shade that is pretty popular with the mainland Chinese girls nowadays. And I thought, yeah, let's do this. Let's be a mainland Chinese girl today. And brows. So if I have time, I do my brows. If I don't have time, I sack it. I think I'm blessed with at least some brows, so I don't tattoo them or need to do them if I'm in a hurry. But yeah, I use the brush to brush it through first, and then I use this Kiko Milano Eyebrow Fiber Colored Mascara. You can see. So Kiko is a really popular and affordable brand, and I started using it about 3 years ago. Also a friend recommended it, and I was like, oh, your brows look so good, what do you use on it? And I use the brown one because I think black eye products can be a bit harsh on Asian features. Yeah. So you can compare this side and this side. It's just a little bit more defined. So I used the NARS one. I used to use the MAC one for the longest time, and I thought it's time for a change. Try the NARS one. This is actually a product that I have bought myself. Surprise, surprise. It's quite small because I wanted to see whether I like the color or not. And today I'm using this one here, which is just matching with my eyeshadow color. Next step is my lashes. So if you can see, I'll just come a bit closer. My lashes actually naturally go up, and they're not a bad length. So the secret to upward growing lashes is this here. I actually forgot to include it in my skincare routine, but I do this just after eye cream, and it's the Rapid Lash Eyelash Enhancing Serum. So it looks like this. I'm not going to put it on today. It looks like this, and you just kind of apply it on your upper and lower lash, and it took about 3 to 4 weeks for me to see some effect. And you probably can't imagine, but before I used this, my eyelashes were like growing downwards, they're really short, and it was a bit of a problem. So for the eyeliner, I use the Clio eyeliner, C-L-I-O. It's now faded now, but it's pretty good. On, you know, important days where I need more eyeliner, I just apply it from the inside all the way to the outside. Outside, and on like normal days, like work days where I have makeup on, I just apply towards the end here. So today, I'm just gonna apply towards the end. That's it. Just making sure that's symmetrical. Yeah, so the final bit is the setting spray to make sure everything stays on a bit longer. So the one that I use is NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte. They've got a dewy finish and a matte finish one, so depending on your preference. But I love a matte finish, and again, this was recommended by a friend who has really nice dewy skin and her makeup always seems to stay on for so long, and I had to know her secret, so thank you! Ooh, breathe it all in. But yeah, that's my makeup routine. I suppose the most important part if you're going to a function or an event is your hair. So I've got balayage blonde hair, and I've got naturally wavy hair. So my go-to look is one side tucked behind my ear, just to show some sort of shape on this side, which is I think my better side. And this side I just put to the front, just a little bit. Yeah, that's the full look. Hope you found this helpful for my friends who have acne-prone skin, and I hope that you find products that actually help you with your acne. And yeah. Right, I'm gonna go now because this is getting awkward and I don't know how to end the video.